Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. We're here in a game between Karmavore and Alegre, or Alegre, whatever. He is playing ST here on the right hand side, playing ST Beasts, and then we have Karmavore obviously playing Kather Forest. I'm not sure what, it could be just elves. Yeah, it looks like just, actually no, we do have the Fae here, the fairy, so maybe it's not elves. Could be just his variant of something fun. He does that sometimes. He's good enough to pull it off where he can, whoa, 5'8" range? Yeah, he does have 5'7" base, right? And then this gives one more range, the archery bale here. So yeah, he's at 5'8" range, and he has barrage rank 3 actually, meaning that every 2 turns he can just double tap, right? So his damage, it really isn't bad. He can stay pretty safe at 5'8", but she is kind of squishy, right? 0 defense, 40 health. Actually, it's very squishy. For this Nora cost, she's very squishy. If she ever gets swapped into range, she'll die close to instantly. So it can be a bit scary. I'm guessing this is not going to die just for Ice Guard, unless it's up, not up, obviously. There's the barrage. All right, so it is dead. Now, is he? Yeah, and he gets both Nora Globes here too, most likely. Look at that, triple taps. The archer, this elven archer, just did 30 damage that turn. So even though the base damage isn't too high, just because of how often he can attack, he actually does okay, or she does okay, sorry. She does some nice damage. And with the Spell Swallower from the Fey Dreamer and the Dream State, whenever a spell is played, she will actually gain some more whoa, you can see her nipples. Look, right there, and there. Damn. They do look kind of fake, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nipple is round, but this one's kind of pointing to the right. So there's some, you know, plastic surgery type shit happening here in the elven world. It's kind of funny, though. Imagine they actually decided that, you know, the plan of action was to... There's not a plan of action, but they wanted to, like, put nipples on them. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a funny idea? Whatever. Either way, we just saw the Rooted here. Takes 11 damage from the Pox Harbinger. Yeah, the Carnivorous Vines, very strong if you can do something exactly like this. By itself, it's not amazing because they're just stuck there. Nothing really happens. It's only 4 damage. But when you have loads of range and you can just root and then all of a sudden he's like stuck. You're like, now what, right? Next turn he's there. This turn he's there and he can't move. So he already stealthed as well. And even if he were to stealth again, we can just have this Dreamer whack into him, just run into him. We also have Assault on this Elven Fury, which means that man, these are all girls. Is that what this battle group is? A feminine battle group? Wait, this is not a girl though. It's a snake. So, well, it might be a girl snake. You never know. But the Elven Fury is actually pretty good at 1v1s. Usually, I think you go block rank 2. But what's really nice is you can go assault plus block, meaning you don't really want to attack him from melee because she will have block rank 2, but then you also can't attack her from range because she'll have assault, or she'll get on you and then stay there. So she can be pretty hard to deal with sometimes. All right, there's the Gale Force that whacks the Dreamer into range of the Snow Prowler. The Snow Prowler can attack once unless double taps actually, and a kill. So it uses the Blood Rage for a kill. Now that wasn't a horrible Gale Force because it got a kill, but on the other hand, there's the disengage, by the way, and then the damage taken. But what is bad there is that the Nora Globes, right? These Nora Globes will go over to Karmavore. So, it's 60 Nora spell and a kill on a very cheap champion. So I don't think that was worth it. But it's hard to, like, just leave your champion to die, especially when the Snow Prowler has the Fury Hat on it, you know? Ooh, there's a heal, though, with the Crystal Phoenix. Can't get in there yet. You can go over here. Not gonna be much. Yeah, only 5 damage taken there because of the bold. She's at 7 defense. We do have this Nora Beast in the back gaining Nora, so that is 1 positive for Alegre, or Alegre, however you want to call him. So here, this turn the Prowler will die. The Nora Globes should also go over to oh, now he only has 7 speed. Oh, no, he has 8 range. Okay, but he has 8 speed. Yeah, okay. 8 speed here. Very expensive. So if these 2 champions somehow, like, something pops out at them and gets on top of them, they'll die pretty quickly. They're not super tanky. Yeah, look at this. This is what happens. 14 damage now because of the Battle Master and the spells that were played, right? Because we saw so he's at 12 base now because 1 from the War Banner, and then 2 spells have been played. So when in range of the Battlemaster, she's at 4 ranks. 4 ranks of, damage, or 4 more damage. And then she's doing 14 with Barrage. Anyway, there we see the Oaken Mace on the Tamer, which means that, again, the Juya is engaged by the champion with Assault. Yeah, Alegre was playing FS for a while, right? Obviously, everybody knew him for the deep dive mechanic. Well, and we all thought it was dumb and OP. And then that mechanic was taken away because everybody said, that's not even cool. Actually, no, deep dive might still exist. I'm not even sure. No, deep dive is gone. Deep dive is gone, I think. But it's just because it's just such a strong ability. It shouldn't be allowed, right? It just gives you auto wins, and you don't want to build a game where a person is basically just rock paper scissors, or not even. It's just a dice roll. Like, did I get a map where I lose? I guess so, right? And that's just dumb. So they took that out of the game, the deep dive, and now he's playing SC Beasts. Also, kind of an abusive battle group in my opinion, just because it's, again, very linear, where it's just let me deploy, swap, kill you. I mean, he does play it really well though. I played against Alegre, and while I was mad that he was playing this battle group, he did play it really well. I do have to admit. So I can't be totally mad at him for playing it, because he is playing it well as well. That's what always annoyed us by Shrine Master, or with Shrine Master, is he could go this way and then up just for the terrain, right? Or that would be just yeah, he's gonna disengage again, and he gets another damage here. Yeah. But that's what annoyed us with Shrine Master at the time. Now Shrine Master's good as well, but when Shrine Master first started, he would play very good battle groups, but he wasn't very good himself. And that's what pissed us off, because he would only win. You could see his misplays, but he would still win, and that's what annoyed us. And but now he's actually pretty good, and he plays good battle groups, right? And the same goes for Alegre. He's actually not bad, and he plays this good battle group. So it can annoy you, but at least he's not horrible, so you don't feel as bad. At least I don't. Yeah, just gonna double tap here. The Beast Tamer. Is he in range of this? He is. Okay. Yeah. Look at this damage. Boom. Another barrage, by the way. Look at this kill. Boom. He's just smacking. Oh, that was a lot of damage taken there from the bounce. Did forget about that. But look, the Elven Fury here already at 15 damage. No healing out yet, though. These two are, at least, both of these players are kind of okay with just stalling. He's okay. The Boa is okay because he's so cheap. It's yeah, I'll just stall in this font. While on the other hand, Alegre is also okay with it because this will duplicity next turn, Unless he moves up and uses a spell. He could do that. Move up and use the, what's it called? Distract spell. So, okay, it's an archery battle group. There we go. Now we know. So it is going to be an archer's battle group. And this is just such a good tank as well. It's pretty cheap. Have the bold. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. So this went from a game that Karmavore was winning quite easily to now being way more even, right? Because now this aspect will just stay here. He can just block off this font. He'll just go over here and every turn use Force Barrier, and the Colossal Ball can never move in, right? Because there's 2 of them. 1, 2. So yeah, so these 2 are just gonna chill back here and just never give up this font. So it's gonna be 2 fonts to 2, but we do have that Nora Beast. So yeah, it is still even on fonts, right? So that's good, unless something gets in there. But yeah, for now it's still even on fonts, and it looks like it will stay that way. He's getting extra Nora from the Nora Beast. Next turn the Nora Beast will be dead though, and then that Nora generation will be gone. Planner bound on the Crystal Phoenix means you cannot use swap on him. So that is also big. Alright, Crystal Strig Warlock comes out. Does deal 6 damage. There's no healing out for Karmavore. So it's a bit scary for him, right? Because no healing and they're all low now. Elves generally are very low health. Look at this damage though. 16 damage on a champion that can barrage. Anyway, there's the healing though. Look at that. Elven Page heals for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 72 or something? Barrage, 16 damage. +7 right now. 2 from the spells that were played. 1 from the War Banner. That's 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. Yeah, +7 damage on Barrage. Wait, does one exactly? What does one get in range? He can't. Sorry, he's not in range of this though. Yeah, you'd have to move back one. He can't. So yeah, you can just barrage or hit from here though. It's fine. 14 damage is good. He's not in range of Commander, but I don't think he can get in range of that. But they also now all have not only Barrage, but they will have the Volley Leader, right? Which means they can use the AoEs of Rain of Arrows. All right, there's one hit. Harbinger can double tap. I mean, I'm guessing next turn we'll just see a swap, though. Swap with the Doombringer on the Fury, get a kill, get a swarm. That's my play that I'm guessing. And that's what I said. It's just so easy to see coming. That's what I hate the battle group about. Or that's why I hate it so much. Okay, swap. He's on range. Boom, boom. Yeah, he's dead. And that's why I hate this battle group so much, is because as the player playing against SD Beasts, you know what's coming. It's just that you can't prevent it. There's just nothing you can do to, stop a swap from 8 range. Or a Gale Force that pushes them 3 spaces or whatever. And that's what annoys me. You see it coming, but there's nothing you can do. So let's see if he does it here. I'm guessing he's gonna Doombringer is gonna swap with the Harbinger or the Elven Fury. Probably the Harbinger, just because of the 7 defense here. See, he needs to be within 8 spaces. So if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do it from here. He just needs the Sentry. All right, there's the War Banner. He dies now. Oh no! Oh, 1 more HP because of the 5 he just got. He was at 7, and then now he's at 12. I mean, he could Piercing Shot plus 1 basic attack. Yeah, here's the swap now. Yeah, see, it's just like it's just every time the same fucking thing. Oh, now okay, double tap. Is he in range? No. 1, 2, 3. And the Pierce. Did he use the declare target? I didn't see that. Yeah, he did. Okay. And then the Swarm. There you go. So there's a kill. There's a Swarm. Gets the Nor Globe. And the Savage Doombringer is quite safe, right? He can run away from these guys. He can go, if he goes up here, he's safe from the archers, right? They can't hit him. He needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, though, to be out of range of this one. Because he can move up to here. And then he needs to move 2 more. 1, 2. Yeah, I think he needs to move 2 more spaces, to be honest. If he doesn't want to get double tapped. Or, no, he's on range. 1, 2. Yeah, exactly. 2 more. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, there you go. See? There you go. Yeah. I wonder, let's see, he's at 14 damage, but 16 if in range of the Battle Master. So maybe this Elven Bard can kill something else, like the Juya. Because he still has a double tap from a lot of range, right? So we can still see a kill here. 32 damage coming out. Oh, look at that, dude. 18 damage, so we just got the Alec Aether Forest. 18 damage on this Elven Archer. 20 damage on the Strategist. Now they all have Unstoppable and 1 AP, so you can go into the font. Is he going to swap here? There's the swap. He's not at the moment in range of either Commander or Battle Master, so yeah, he's going to move up here. 18 damage. Yeah. And this will be, let's see, 9 plus 9, right? Or sorry, what I'm saying, 17 to 17. And there's the kill. Nice done. That was actually a triple tap right there. He didn't get the Nor Globe. Could he have? 1, 2. Couldn't he have gone this way? He went this way instead. But yeah, he got the kill. With the look at those stats though, it's insane. Plus 12 HP because of the Allied Aether Forest. It's too bad, or I guess it's good. There's no battle leader in KF, right? Imagine if KF had battle leader, because then they'd have another plus 6. Is he in range? 1, 2. No. And he's at 7 defense anyhow, so not gonna be an easy way to kill, even if. But the Doombringer does stack, and that's another thing that's scary about this battle group is it has good mid, early, and late game because you have a nice late game with the swaps and the Doombringer just ramping up quite a lot from the spells that are played. Plays 2 spells there. He kills his own War Banner, but he's gonna get this font now, right? Because he can block off this font and take it. Though he just played 2 spells, so that's 50 Nora in all, I believe, because it's 25-25. And he's not going to be able to deploy, I'm guessing. He does disconnect. Or, either he disconnects here. I don't think he rage quitted there. That wouldn't make any sense to, play spells and just rage quit. That wouldn't make sense to me. Alright, it's back. Actually doesn't play Paralyze, interestingly. Generally you see Dark Favor Paralyze, not Consume. Alright, there's the block. Yeah, so now the Colossal Boa can neither move into his own font or move to this top font. So now 2 fonts to 3. Or 2 fonts to 2 again once this one is, yeah, exactly. He's mobility though. Okay. Frigid Barrier. And that ramps him up too. He's now at 68 health, 15 damage. So yeah, Frigid Barrier. Though this archer is still kind of here. And he's in range, or? Oh, no, he's not. He needs an archery bale to actually be able to hit the Doombringer. So, nicely placed to put the Doombringer here. He can't use swap or anything to get out. Like, this is just stuck, gets him stuck. It's actually a really nice Frigid Barrier there as a play. Ooh, Centaur Savage. Alright, yeah, look at that damage. Insane. 17, 17. Or 16, 16 in that case. Arctic Whale. I mean, he put a lot of resources top. Well, not even that much, but he just lost a bot, so he's still going to lose. He was too far behind when he did the play with the... Oh, he brings him in, actually. Interesting. I mean, he can only attack once, yeah. And he is evasive. But this one Doombringer is not going to be able to, kill all 3 of the, or 5 of these units. But there is 0 defense on this Elven Fury at the moment, which is a bit scary for him. Because if this Elven Fury dies and it's swarmed, then there's no frontline anymore, right? You just have this Elven Strategist, and all these are archers, so they don't have that much. They're not very tanky. And then he gets a swarm. So if Allegro can get this kill this turn, plus the swarm and both Norglobes, he's probably doing okay. But I doubt he can do that. Like, there's very, very little chance he can do that. I don't even know how he would. He'd have to go, like... No, he's engaged anyway. Another frigid barrier. All right. Oh, Gale Force would be so strong here. That would literally kill these 3. I think that would kill 3. Yeah, that would kill these 3 units here. If he has the Gale Force. Because these 3 would all... Yeah, okay, he doesn't have it. That'd be insane, though, if he did. If he was able to Gale Force into... What? What was that? I got the Nora Globe. So he would have taken... I think he would take 31 or something, and they would take all 15 plus the knockback. I don't know. But they're stuck again this turn. It's still 2 fonts to 2, right? They're just like, I guess we'll just chill back here. Whatever. We're just chilling. Oh, is he in range? Oh, he is. 5/7. Yeah, okay. So the Elven Archer's in range, is able to kill the Strigg Warlock. There you go. There you go. GG. Well played.